So it's coming up to the winter period for a bricklayer. Now, any bricklayer out there will most likely agree with what I'm about to say. And if you do, give the video a share, because I think we need to sort something out. Any of you non-bricklayers that are out there, I just want to discuss what we have to do and what we have to put up with through the winter periods. We're the only country in the world that really has to put up with it. All the other countries take measures to keep their bricklayers in work. Ours doesn't. I think it's a lot to do with because we don't have a union or anything like that. So they've got no worries about just sending us home without being paid. I mean, obviously the bricklaying contractor pays us, but if there's not bricks laid, then we ain't getting paid. Now, we have a lot of time off over the winter period. If we're lucky, 2 months we have off a year, if we're lucky. We get rained off, we get snowed off, we get iced off, we get winded off. Honestly, we get sent home if there's no materials, because some smart ass has flooded the job wanting to get loads done when you can only get materials at a certain rate. And then we use them all up. Now, either we have another job to go to for a week, but it's just as common that we just have to sit around and wait for a week and have a week off. So through poor man management, we have to have time off. Through weather, we have to have time off. Yeah, materials, you know, there's a lot of things why we have to have time off. And other countries take measures to keep their bricklayers in work. One of the biggest ones that they do not hardly do here, is putting a wrap round the scaffold, because it costs extra money. Don't worry about the bricklayers, we'll send them home. They can just come in when they can. That's basically the big companies, the main contractors sort of mindset. Well, at least you'd think that, because they don't do anything about it to keep us working. So that's the only sort of reasonable conclusion I can come to. Let me know what you think in the comments, why you think they don't try and keep us in work. When we're short of bricklayers, we're short of houses, you'd think they'd try to keep us working. Why on earth would anyone want to come into this trade knowing that? I love my job. I love being a bricklayer. I love it. I love the banter. I love the graft. And I wouldn't change it for the world. Even if I could go back in time and start a new trade, I'd still be a bricklayer, because I love it. But that's not the point. We should be able to work all year if we want to. We should not be getting sent home, or if we get sent home, the main contractor, if they have over flooded a job and had to put 10 people out of work to support their families and to pay their rent and mortgage, they should be paying they should be paying us. Do you know what I mean? Let me know if you think that this is something that should be done. I like a bit of time off here and there. I work hard all year, and I don't mind. But I tell you what, if I had a wrap round the house and I had the fucking heaters on, I'd work all fucking winter. No problem. I love it. Get me in there. But if you're someone of importance and you're watching this, and you can get something started here, even if you're a main contractor yourself and you care about our mental well-being and you genuinely want to do your best to keep us in work, I'd love to get something going. I'd love someone to take the step to start to look after us bricklayers. Just a company, a main contractor, take the steps you need to take to keep us working. We're a skilled trade and there's a shortage of it. And there's so many people quit being a bricklayer because of it. Other countries take so much better care of their bricklayers, keeping them in work, than what they do here. It ain't on. So if you think that this needs to be addressed, if you're with me on this, give this a share. Let's get something fucking sorted here, because I'm fucking fed up with it. Are you?